Well, the weather here today is not playing ball. We have heavy rain. The pitch underfoot may very quickly become soggy and difficult to play upon, and the players will soon be soggy themselves. It is more than damp, and this will examine the fibre of both sides. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Valverde gets a good foot in there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's forced to go back. And it's Robertson. Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, they could break here. Oh, that is a nice touch. Could try cutting inside here. Hit into the middle. Surely now! Goal! L'Oreal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Le numéro 29.
L'Oreal breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Messi. And Fagioli. And here's Valverde. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Camavinga. Can he spark a counter here? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Fagioli. Kane. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Jimenez. Mikel Oyarzabal. Valverde. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Akanji with the clearance. Robertson. Caicedo. Fagioli. Camavinga, distributed tidily. And it's Kane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi. Valverde. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Camavinga. Now it's Kane. Played out to the right. Shipped out wide. Drives it in, climbs up big, and the ball's come loose here. And that's caused a worry or two. Harmlessly behind.
Well, that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Caicedo. Messi. Efootball.
Paris Saint-Germain truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. That is good strength. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Now, can they get him away? And he's face to face with the great chance! They've done it! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Souhaitons tous la bienvenue à nos joueurs.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And they can counter here. Great defending, strong and determined. Akanji. And it's Valverde. And it's Fascioli. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Messi. Camavinga. Has a look and plays forward. It's anyone's ball now. Valverde trying to keep this in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Kane. Oh, good spread. Fagioli. Messi. Shifted it to the flank. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It could be in here. Oh, good take in a good area. Robertson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Fagioli, out to the right. It's Camavinga. And here's Oyarzabal. And the counter is on. Looking for the run. Opts to play it back. Just about up to 75 minutes. Kane. And it's Camavinga. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's worked it through, gets into some space. Here it is, crossed in. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's made its way to him, gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Fagioli did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oyarzabal, Messi, played out wide. He's had it taken off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Spread it left. And the referee brings it to a close. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
look as weird as the last. Let's go. Let's go.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin, a delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Paris Saint-Germain have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
So that's got things underway. Samata. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, there's no doubt as to who the creative hub in the side is. It's Mikel Oyarzabal. He boasts some of the most impressive records when it comes to goals and assists, Peter, helped by the fact that he can play anywhere across that front line, and also he has a real willingness to run beyond the strikers, and there's a lot to admire about this guy.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. And it's Camavinga. And here's Oyarzabal. Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Against the crossbar. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Messi must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Tries to play it through. Crosses it in. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Caicedo. And it's Messi. Robertson. Oyarzabal. Now it's Kane. Now, can they get him all? Goes for a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
First quarter of an hour gone. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That's a good ball out wide. All the way back. Akanji. Caicedo. Oyarzabal. Played back in. It's a good spell of possession, this. Incoming delivery. Out of play, and it is a goal kick. And he's had it nicked away. Jimenez. And Caicedo. Messi. And it's Camavinga. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. And they can counter here. Le Havre look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Robertson. Opts for safety. And they've switched it over to the other side. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Fagioli. It's a really well-measured ball. Valverde. And it's Messi. Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw. Robertson. It's Camavinga. He's in a great position here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Great ball if he can get there. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Always onto this. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Messi. Valverde. And it's Messi. It's Camavinga. Robertson. And Caicedo. And it's Caicedo. Robertson. And Jimenez. Akanji. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short, and it's made its way to him. There's the whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well, and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Souhaitons tous ensemble la bienvenue à nos joueurs sur le terrain.
Second half.
Changement en cours.
And we're underway again.
Paris Saint-Germain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Fagioli. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oyarzabal. Now it's Son Heung-min. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure, it gave him no other choice.
It's out for a goal kick. Now it's Samata. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's superb. Cleared without complication. Paris Saint-Germain different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Not the most accurate pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fagioli. And it's Robertson. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. And here's Oyarzabal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
And he's forced to go back.
599.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's nice and simple for the keeper. Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game. Over to the left. No luck with that dink over the top. Delivers the ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now there's a fine ball. Mikel Oyarzabal to Messi. And it's Valverde. Camavinga and Caicedo. Son Heung-min. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just about up to 75 minutes. It's a promising position. Hoisted in, punched away. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And that could well be the winner!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Après 77 minutes de jeu.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Okay.
Le Havre choosing to make the first change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Le Havre have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Caicedo. Camavinga. That'll be a throw. Paris Saint-Germain are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Fagioli. And it's Valverde. Camavinga. That is lovely.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Looking for options for movement. Shoots! And that has been clubbed away. So here comes the substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Jimenez. And Akanji.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And it's Fagioli. And that's that. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go.
Yeah.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. Shocking, really.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Oh my goodness. Finish. Yes. At least one. I want to want. Okay, I'm level of. Level of progress. Okay. For whatever level. Nice. Okay. Oh, shit. Training campaign, stadium. Okay, super nice. Okay. Again. Another game. If I check my table there, bottom last. 6 match, 0 win, 1 draw, 5 loss. Oh. Okay. Well, let's do one thing. రెండు మంచిది. Okay. Oh my god, I have nothing. Okay, we go by there. Take action. Okay, I can play the action. Strong put like appearance 6 goal 0 assist 0. Oh. Clear progression. Real green. Let's okay. Close. Number 2. I can't the chance to come up window. Other than this. Okay, 0. Choose the gameplay. Okay, this one. Bike match. Monday. I have to change the gameplay. Change the gameplay. Force the gameplay. I want to trade because Valverde is midfielder. Let's change the formation. Before 43. Okay. Now I have a chance. Okay. I have a chance. Let's see the now. Okay. Yes, substitute. Choose here. Yes, here. I like to change to him. This is substitute. I check the substitute. Right. No, result. Okay, I can see right there. Substitute. Okay. Elaborate. What do I want to do? That's good. I'm done. I'm done with the dungeons. I have to try to go over the resume. Now let's play again.
Paris Saint-Germain going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So, it is time to let them at it.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
So off we go then. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Valverde charging forward, the ball at his feet. Fofana.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now that looks a decent ball. Cleared without hesitation. And that's been won. Tries a shot! Caicedo. Valverde. Now it's Kane. Valverde. Now it's Messi. And Son Heung-min. Camavinga.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Akanji. Now Son Heung-min. Valverde tries a measured ball. Gets his head on it! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Oh, good spread. Messi, he has found the way through. Chance, surely! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Morton, still goalless at the moment. Now it's Fofana. Can he latch on to this? And he's certainly onside here. Incoming delivery. Keeper's dealt with that. And he shoots! Oh, that is really good tenacity. And it's been taken short. And he's managed to get free. Paris Saint-Germain has the chance to go the other way. Caicedo. And he's intervened well there. Maitland-Niles. Now it's Tolisso. Kane, and they can counter here. Now it's Son Heung-min. He is through here. And it's Valverde. And here's Kane. And it's Valverde. It's Kane! He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Maitland-Niles. Tolisso has the third most assists in the league this year. Fofana. Half an hour played now. Fofana gets into a good position. Caresses it. Oh, what a climb! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Kanji with the clearance. Can he get on the end of this? Gets good distance on it. Liakate. Tessman. Passing nice and neat. Fofana. Messi. Played back into the centre. And that's a simple one for the keeper. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And it's Maitland-Niles. He's got full. It's a loose ball. And he's there to belt it away. Caicedo. And it's Camavinga. Robertson. Can he get onto this? Valverde shapes to shoot! Fofana, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And he was quick to react. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And we hit half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Que tout le monde accueille chaleureusement nos joueurs sur le terrain.
And we're off again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
No foul, says the referee. Camavinga did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Valverde. And it's Morton. Now it's Fofana. Out to the left it goes. Tessman. Back into the middle. And the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here. Valverde attempts a clearance. And he's there to clear it. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that is remarkable.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Robertson. Camavinga, swung over. Messi. Now it's Kane. Tessman. Well-timed, excellent interception. Camavinga. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Valverde. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Tessman. Oh, that's well spotted. Akanji. So we've reached the hour mark. He's looking wide. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Son Heung-min.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's delightful. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. That's Valverde. And it's Messi. Now it's Kane. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Ball strongly challenged there. Lyon do have a chance to counter here. Tolisso. Oh, that's a key interception. Camavinga. Robertson. Son Heung-min. And it's Caicedo. Camavinga. Robertson. Now it's Kane. And he's on his way!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And it's Messi. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And this is Kane.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, played through for the wide man. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Maitland-Niles. Oh, good shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Changement.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think.
And the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that might well be that! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Lyon take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Tolisso.
Lyon nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And this is Messi.
Temps additionnel.
Valverde out towards the flank. Son Heung-min. And it's Camavinga. And this is Messi. Messi's cross. He rises! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
How many match? Match 8 or 9. 8 out of 9. Holy okay, 6 losses. Yes, they're coming. Oh my god. Come on, guys. Come on. Okay, Donnarumma time.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
There's the whistle. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Passionate, emotional, blood-boiling, sometimes angry, always the same, yet every time a little different. Played into space out wide. Oh, there's a probing ball. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, Son, who's been on the European...
And the shot!
Let's go!
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Paris Saint-Germain break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. He has a look up. Real chance! Messi. Knocks it into space. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that is a good ball to find. Chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Deftly out wide. And that's a throw-in. Robertson. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Caicedo to Messi. And it's Messi. Now it's Valverde. Gets into some space. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been won straight back. Akanji. And it's Messi. Can he get it through? Paris applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't...
Oh, terrible pass. Valverde. Spread it left. Son Heung-min. Camavinga given the lift of his goal. Now it's Camavinga. And Caicedo. And the return pass. Camavinga. And it's Robertson. And Jimenez. Akanji. Camavinga tries to play it through. That looks a good ball through. Great chance! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 31 minutes de jeu, le numéro 7.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Spread out to the left.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Great vision. And this is Kane. It's Kane! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay on side.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he's picked out the run. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Played out wide. Jimenez. That's a lovely, neat pass. Lopez. Jimenez. Quality ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Robertson. Son Heung-min.
Une minute.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? Good ball, good take. And a chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Paris Saint-Germain in control at half-time, 2-0.
Que tout le monde accueille chaleureusement nos joueurs sur le terrain. Changement.
And we're underway again. Now it's Oyarzabal. Nicely weighted ball. An instinctive delivery. Paris Saint-Germain do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Can he get onto this? Pass somewhat off target. And here's Son Heung-min. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now that looks a decent ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Camavinga. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Camavinga. It's a promising position. Chance here to counter. Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up early in the second half. Son Heung-min. And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi with the short one. Valverde with the cross. Caicedo. Valverde passing nice and neat. And that should get the job done. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Changement. Le numéro 9.
Paris can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Threads one in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's picked it up out wide. Crossed in. Chance! Decent chance! Oh, it's taken a touch. Looking for the run. Could try cutting inside here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Akanji. And it's Jimenez. And Robertson. And it's Jimenez. Akanji. Defending of the desperate variety. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Robertson. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well measured. That's really well cleared. Camavinga. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. And it's Robertson. Caicedo. That's a good ball out wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Lopez. Out to the left it goes. Thinks about the shot. That critic takes a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Changement. Le numéro 31. Le numéro
Paris
27.
are making a change
À
now.
leur place, le numéro 22. Le numéro 13.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Oh my god.
Oyarzabal. And it's been played through. That's the keeper's ball. Jimenez. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Son Heung-min.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's an excellent interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Some good work on the right flank here. Now this could be a chance. Akanji. Son Heung-min.
Temps additionnel,
Camavinga.
3 minutes.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Messi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Looking to play him in. That's been slipped through. This looks promising. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that is as far as it goes. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Camavinga picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Paris Saint-Germain really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Eh bien,
Well,
cette
thanks
défaite
to
fait
Jim
mal.
alongside me,
Mais
and
on
as the
sera
fans
meilleur
make
la
their way
prochaine
home,
fois.
so must we. Good evening to you.
I won the first one. It's just a beginning. Let's check out the table. Okay, here now it's again second, second last. Second. We are the second last, but we hope. Second spot, first. This is the first thing that I want, man. Oh my god, 6 losses, 1 draw, and 1 win. Point only 4. I think it's okay. Let's go again. The legend. I hope that time I can see this goal from the Messi. Okay. Next, from the previous
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Voici maintenant la composition de l'équipe.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
The action has already started. Now it's Kane.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That'll be a throw. Camavinga. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's made its way to him, and the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has been cleared. Played back in. Great vision. Fires it in low. And he's there to get it away. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Robertson. And Akanji. Jimenez. Paris Saint-Germain so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Played into space out wide. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Valverde. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the counter is on.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Quick look, then plays it in. Camavinga. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Robertson. And he's forced to go back. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. He's found a way through. Takes aim and he gets big. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
And it's Messi. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Valverde, real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Can they get him away? Can he latch on to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Pinches it off him. Kane. Now Son Heung-min. Now, what about a counter-attack? Out to the left it goes. Great work on the overlap. Robertson picks it up out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Caicedo. And that's a good ball. Messi! Passing is crisp and sharp. Foot in.
Temps additionnel.
Valverde. Smoothly does it. Oh, well played, lovely. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. reflections on the first half?
Well, I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Merci d'accueillir nos joueurs. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 19. À sa place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he get it through? Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Paris Saint-Germain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Camavinga. Robertson has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That's really well cleared. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. Opts for safety. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Caicedo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a nicely weighted pass. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And he was quick to react. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Fagioli.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Robertson. Camavinga. And it's Son Heung-min. And it's Camavinga. Messi. Change of plan here, perhaps.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Played in by Robertson. And the keeper has it. Gently done. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Fagioli, distributed tidily. Now it's Valverde.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Valverde. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Extraordinarily, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game. Now it's Fagioli. It's a sharp pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking to play him in. That has ended up in no man's land. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Just 5 minutes left. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he get onto this? Gets into some space. It's a good foot in there.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
1 minute.
Now it's Messi. So that's it. It is all over. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Mesdames et messieurs, j'ai le plaisir de vous annoncer que les billets pour le prochain match à domicile sont d'ores et déjà disponibles à nos guichets.
Okay, we are now at 16. Oh. 이게 되면 또 잘하는데. 잘하는데.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Always onto this. It's Giroud! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. And he whips it in, climbs up big! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Camavinga. Oh, good spread. Messi. Oh, it's gone in!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
And it's Meunier. Paris Saint-Germain leading currently through the only goal of the game, an own goal as it turned out, and the score is 1-0. Camavinga, and he's forced to go back. Akanji, and it's Camavinga. Now he's off and running. Paris Saint-Germain are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Messi. Valverde. Opts to play it back. Özil claims it, safe hands. He's got away. Robertson cuts out the pass. It's a pretty loose pass. That has been slung wide. Strokes it back. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Caicedo. Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's looking wide. Now it's Kane. Kane! And the ball's come loose here. Caicedo. Giroud is currently top scorer in the league. Akanji. Jimenez. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's Son Heung-min! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Meunier. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Looking to play him in. He's onside. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. They've played it short. Tries to get it clear. Crossed in again. Keeper's dealt with that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Caicedo.
Paris Saint-Germain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Meunier. Andre, spread it left. He's played it back. Played out to the left flank. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
1 minute.
Smoothly does it. Kane. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Messi. And it's Valverde. Now it's Messi. Played out to the right. Messi. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Paris Saint-Germain head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Souhaitons tous la bienvenue à nos joueurs. Changement.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Robertson spots it and intercepts. Donnarumma getting this one clear. Paris Saint-Germain come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly good.
There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. And he's picked it up out wide. No way through, so back it comes. And this is chance for a shot! Andre. Caicedo wins the duel this time. Son Heung-min, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Chance! It's there! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
But pour l'équipe de Lille. Après 58 minutes
The
de jeu.
lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers. Paris Saint-Germain really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Big chance! That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Le numéro 17.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Le numéro 23.
Akanji. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's in plenty of space here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Andre. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good ball, good take. Shot could be on. Flings in across. Well read, nice interception. Zhikrova. Giroud.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 10.
The changes then in quick succession.
Le numéro 6.
And it's been taken short. That'll be a throw. Gets into some space. Hangs in a cross. Caicedo. Fagioli. What a throw in. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Threads one in. Messi is in a really good position out wide. And it's Caicedo.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Meunier receives it in a wide position. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's played it. He's having a shot! Robertson. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Kamavinga. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Turns and goes back. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe. That's good vision.
Temps additionnel.
He is through here. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Opts for safety. Fagioli. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
Nos joueurs ont tout essayé.